Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream of Raven Plays. I'm your humble host, Raven800. Today I'm going to be playing an old game that I had first on the N64, and then apparently it got ported to the PS2, called Winback, Covert Operations. It's a game that I've never finished to completion, unfortunately, but I plan to now. That was actually really good timing on the choom. Alright.
Is this report accurate?
I know it sounds hard to believe.
The Center for Space Development. Destroyed in an instant.
We detected a strong energy flow seconds before the blast itself. On-site reports describe a bright light from high in the atmosphere.
What? No, it couldn't be. Get me the control center at Westham, now!
Right away, sir.
Mr. Secretary, sorry to barge in like this, sir, but we've got trouble. We just received word from the terrorists. I'll set it up so you can view it here.
Terrorists.
My name is Kenneth Coleman. I am the leader of the Crying Lions. I want to make sure you understand your very precarious position. There is only one way to prevent a repeat performance of what happened to the Center for Space Development. You must follow our instructions perfectly and immediately. First, you must withdraw all military personnel from Sarkosia. Second, you must publicly confess your crimes and make an apology renouncing your invasion. Third, you must swear before the entire world that you will never again interfere with Sarkosia. There is no room for discussion. Our demands are final. Failure to comply will invoke dire consequences. I am certain you understand what I mean. Your unholy weapon of destruction serves our purpose well. Make your decision quickly. That is all.
As far as we can determine, they appear to be the last remnants of a military resistance group defeated during the Sarkozian Civil War.
Sarkosia. Well, have you located the satellite's present position?
I'm afraid not, sir. The satellite control center was destroyed with the space center.
Wait,
Damn.
what?
Well, that rules out our new anti-satellite missiles.
Mr. Secretary, we don't have much time. Have you considered sending in the army?
They'd never make it in time. Those damn flying lions would hit us before we even got moving.
I believe it was the Crying Lions, sir.
Who cares? They're terrorists.
Get word to SCAT headquarters. I want them in the air immediately.
Scat!
Brilliant, sir. If anyone can handle a job like this, it's them. I'll send word right away.
You do that.
They couldn't use SWAT, so they used SCAT, Special Combat and Tactics, I guess. I don't know. That's so horrible. Oh god. Alright, but yeah, like this game, I remember, if I remember correctly, this game was first on the Nintendo 64, and then was later ported to the PlayStation 2. Why? I don't know, but I thank whoever was behind that idea because it's the Scap Man, skibbity video boom bada boom. Alright, bot mode. I don't know what that is. Let's run the tutorial because it's been forever since I played this game.
Welcome to SCAT Special Training Program. Here we teach you the basics. But first, when you want to quit, press the Start button, choose Config, and then choose Quit. Jean-Luc, are you ready?
Jean-Luc.
To ready your weapon, press the R1 button. Try it now. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well.
Oh boy, here we go.
To shoot, press the square button while holding down the R1 button. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well.
We're about to hear this a lot.
To reload, press the X button. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. If you press the square button when your weapon isn't loaded, it reloads automatically. Now let's try putting your back to the wall. Press the square button while standing near a wall. Press the square button again to move away from the wall. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Good. Now try shooting around a corner. Press R1 to move and the square button to shoot while holding down the R1 button. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. If you release the R1 button, you will return to your previous position. Be careful. If you jump out too far, you won't return to your previous position by releasing the R1 button. Next, you need to know how to crouch. Press the L1 button. Press the square button while moving forward in a crouch, and you will execute a forward roll. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Press the circle button to change weapons. That's good, Jean-Luc.
Oh
You're doing
dear
well.
God. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing
Submachine
well.
gun has the longest range. But if you want real power, I suggest my favorite, the shotgun. Your handgun has unlimited ammunition. But still, choose your weapon carefully. Each situation is different. Press the L2 or R2 buttons to move the camera from left to right.
The right analog stick may be used for this as well.
That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. This should help you get a better look around corners and objects. If you quickly press the L2 or R2 buttons twice, the camera will swing back to its default position behind you. When an enemy is in your sight, press the triangle button to lock the camera on that enemy. Now try it.
Hit the triangle. There we go.
That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well.
I guess they have to be within a certain range.
After you've locked onto an enemy, the camera will follow his motions so that he remains in your sight. With more than one enemy character, you can switch targets by pressing the L2 or R2 button. Remember this when you're fighting boss characters or when surrounded by the enemy. Now, move to the next room. Press the square button to open the door. Now you need to learn some hand-to-hand combat. With the square, you kick an enemy from the front or strike with your weapon's butt from behind. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Be warned, this is not the most effective method of combat, so don't count on it too much. Now, move to the next room.
So from the front, it's a kick, but from the back, it's a takedown. Makes sense.
Now, do you know which objects you can destroy and which you cannot? If there is a red gun sight when you aim at an object, you can destroy it. Otherwise, you cannot. Live with it.
Live with it. If you can destroy it, you can destroy it. If you can't, you can't. Deal with it. Alright, so let's see here. Red gun sight. Red gun sight.
That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Some of the objects explode, so be careful not to get caught in the blast. There are laser traps in various places. The slightest touch means bye-bye, Jean-Luc. Move around them without touching them, or destroy their control panel. That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Now, move to the next room. There are just a few more things we need to cover. Use the square button to open doors, pick up items, and operate switches on walls and control panels. Keep an eye out for a blue cursor. You might find something useful. Press the square button to turn on the conveyor belt.
There we go.
Press the square button to climb up ladders.
Yeah, you could tell the game was made for N64 because there's no way to look down with the camera. It's all left or right. It's not up or down. Because the C buttons were used for the camera, and up and down was used for selecting weapons.
Press the square button to pick up items.
C4 explosives.
Press directional button down to set and detonate C4 explosives. Use the square button to retrieve an explosive you previously set. I say this year in and year out. Move away from a charge before you detonate it. I can't stress this enough.
I mean, you'd be surprised. Some game journalists out there. Alright, let's plant the bomb here. And I guess down again. There we go.
That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well. Now, move to the next room. Now I think you're ready for a little training run. Try not to get yourself killed. The less damage you take, the better. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can't leave here until you take out all of the bad guys.
Alright. Oh, one shot from the back, eh? That's nice to know. Hmm. Oh, that was an explosive box.
That's good, Jean-Luc. You're doing well.
Yeah, I probably should have just shot the box. Oh well. Knock him out the box, Zook. Ah, knock him out the box, Luke. Oh, that old
Excellent,
song.
Jean-Luc. Your basic training is complete. Now for your final exam. Now you've got to beat me. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't try hard, you're going to get hurt bad. Real bad.
Okay. Didn't have to try that hard, apparently.
Excellent, excellent work, Jean-Luc. You can now proudly call yourself an Ace Scat Commando. You're finished here, soldier. Get ready for your next mission.
When I first played the game, I'm like, you can already guess what happens at the beginning of the game, but I won't spoil it, so let's go ahead and start it.
Listen up, people. Especially you, Jake. I'm going to explain our mission. As you know, the Space Center has been completely destroyed.
The Gulf system, right. It can hit any spot on Earth with pinpoint accuracy. So basically, they've called us in to penetrate the fortress at West Ham and take back control of the satellite from the bad boys.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up.
I can't believe they made such a crazy weapon in the first place. Then to have it stolen by a bunch of terrorists. What a joke!
Shut up, Jake, and let me finish. We're to take back control of the Gulf system, and if this fails, shut it down. Permanently. Our illustrious intelligence agency tells us this thing has an unlimited power source. However, it takes several hours to charge between blasts. That gives us time before they fire again. And they will fire again, you can count on it. We've got to hit them, and hit them hard. If not, well, you saw the footage on the Space Center. There is no, I repeat, no margin for error. The control center is hidden beneath an old factory. And there are only two ways to reach it. The first is a high-security express elevator in the main office building. The second is a large freight elevator located in the northwest section of the complex. We've no time to waste. That's why our main target is the express elevator. We all head there, except for Steve, Matt, and Law. I want you three to secure the freight elevator. We don't know if they can listen or not, so keep communications to a minimum.
What the?
We're losing power. Fast!
Straighten this bird out!
I can't. It's not responding. Sir, get out while you can.
Damn! Listen up! Scrap the rendezvous at the drop point! You're on your own! Find a way in and carry out your orders! Fall out, soldiers!
Well, aren't we off to a nice start?
Indeed, Jake, indeed.
You okay, Matt? Yeah, it's nothing. See you on the ground, Jean-Luc.
Oh, that was a very convenient landing. So yeah, I was gonna make a joke about, man, I remember when I first played this game, I wondered how an entire squad could get wiped out that quickly. And then after playing the tutorial, I'm like, oh, it's because they suck. Got it. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's too far. Ah. Yeah, so this was like the first third-person shooter game I'd ever played on Nintendo 64. Back then, I was a huge player of GoldenEye, 007. I played a little bit of Perfect Dark on my friend's computer, or on my friend's N64 when I went over his house. And I was mostly like into Turok and GoldenEye and all that stuff. So, ooh, this handgun with silencer, interesting. Cannot carry any more magazines. And this does not have infinite ammo, it looks like. But yeah, like, I remember my cousin brought this game over with him, and he said he didn't want it anymore because he didn't really like it. And I played it a little bit, and I was like, huh, this is actually pretty neat. So he gave it to me, and I traded it. I traded my, I think it was Diddy Kong Racing for this, and I played it. I liked it, but then like at some point I remember getting lost, and I couldn't find my way around. So, because this game plays a lot like a Castlevania or Metrovania style game. Like, it's not a linear path. It's not an extremely linear path that you have to, like, backtrack and stuff. Gameplay's pretty simple, though. I guess you could also say this was technically the first cover shooter ever made. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other games before this that would classify that as such, but yeah, this was like the first cover shooter I remember ever playing. And then ever since then, I remember seeing games like Gears of War and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's got cover mechanics just like Winback, and everyone just looks at me like, the fuck is Winback? I'm just like, oh, right. I'm the freak of the group. Can't carry out no more magazines. Can't carry any more shotgun shells. Yeah, another thing about this game is that if you reload a magazine for any of your weapons that have limited ammunition, they will lose everything in that entire magazine. With a shotgun, I don't think so because it reloads shell by shell, but with like the submachine gun, yeah, you lose everything in that magazine when you reload. I don't know why I did that. Oh, whoa, hello. Ow. Yes, reload. That's what I wanted to do. Shit. That took a lot of damage. Might have to adjust the sensitivity of my joystick, because it seems that the default setting is a little too sensitive. M4 explosive. Ah, okay. I thought that was a magazine. The downside is that you can't move while you're aiming. So it's kind of like Resident Evil style controls where it's like you're aiming. Oh, ah! Shit. Should have known better to do that. Got an itchy trigger finger over there, don't you? So I know that they made they have a part 2 of this game. That's Winback 2, which was released exclusively for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And I remember that one, when I first played it, I was expecting more of this, but instead it was more like synchronized attack phases between 3 different characters, which was really, really cool. I believe I'm going to come down here. They're going to push the box over. And then when they push the box over, then I'll be able to shoot the laser grid system thing. We'll see. That's what I thought. Oh, he had a lot of health. No damage bonus, no medical kit bonus. Oh, okay, so it's a scoring system, I remember. So yes, I am playing on an emulator, but I am using the original disc that I have which is why it's playing rather smoothly. I tried playing through emulation, but like through like an ISO. Does not work properly at all. Oh. Failed that stealth roll. Nope, I can't be destroyed. I'm assuming that'll open up later. I remember there was a way that you had to, if you wanted to lead your target properly, you either had to have the laser already aimed ahead of them, or what I used to do with the N64 version was I used to lock onto them, and I used to tilt the stick over just a little bit to lead the target, and then pop them. Because when you lock onto targets like that, you can actually aim for the head, aim for the legs, aim for the arms, which was a feature that was later capitalized on in the second game. Because in the second game, you can actually disarm your enemies by either running up to them and performing a melee takedown, or by shooting their hands and disarming them of their primary weapon. And then you could either shoot both arms to disable them completely, or shoot the hand and then like shoot the hand to shoot the weapon out of their hand, and then when they pull out their secondary or sidearm, you shoot the hand again. Damn it, why are you aiming for him now? Not gonna use that now. Save it for later when I really need it. Damn it. All that for shotgun shells, blah. Funnily enough, though, it was games like this and GoldenEye that actually helped me with my drawing. When I used to draw a lot of dynamic poses with, like, you know, weapons and stuff like that. Games like this often helped me with that because the models were already, you know, there, and you know, they were already polygonal. So, ow, that was a headshot. But yeah, they were already like polygonal, so it made it very easy to link certain body parts to certain polygons and stuff like that. And it's just in my head when I was thinking about it and I was like illustrating these characters, I was always in my head framing the 3D models on the page and then kind of like tracing over that imaginary image. It was really effective at the time back then, and it helped me pull off a lot of dynamic positions and stuff like that, and really nice scenes. But I don't know, I guess I kind of fell out of that style, because now it's like very difficult for me to do whenever I try it again. Ow. You'd think the shotgun would do more damage. I mean, I blasted the dude in the face. I guess that's why I remember never using the shotgun before. I thought there was a way to get back there, isn't there? Because it looked like there was something back there. Yeah, it looks like there's something back there. Oh, you have to go through a door. Welcome to the 1990s, where climbing knee-high obstacles was unparamount. Like, it was unthinkable, unspeakable. So I started blasting. Dynamic roll. Oh, now we know what the red lasers do. So, this is where the backtracking begins. And there's the med kit. Unfortunately, you can't stockpile med kits like in most other games, so you have to use it when you can, or use it when you need. Shotgun shells. Ah, yes, this part. I remember this. You're not fast enough, Sean. Damn it. That's fine, it's whatever. Just means more targets to shoot. I always thought that was kind of cool. Like, you know, you tuck yourself in a little more into your cover, and then when you hit the aim button, you just throw yourself out so you can get a better angle. I always thought that was awesome. As a kid, I was just like, oh man, that's so cool. Aha. So this is the part where fine-tuning your aim comes in handy. So he's locked on. Damn. It's only temporary. Nope. That fucking pipe, man. Yeah. Boom, headshot. Might have to Chicago typewriter this. Ah. Well, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Probably should have went with a shotgun. A little more backtracking, and I might be able to unlock a new toy. Let's find out what's in here. That running animation though looks kind of weird. Looks like he's trying to pop a squat, or he's trying to hold it in. Yeah, gotta find a toilet. What's this? Ammunition pouch. You can carry more ammunition. Sweet. But I still can't jump off of small ledges to cut my time short. Or my travel time short. Lame. No, hello. Really? Ugh. Ow. Wow, he must have had a good angle. He shot me in the foot. A key. Oh. Really? And he runs like a coward. Nicked in the shoulder. Oh, I'm done. Like, oh, that was a good fight. Good luck, Carlos. Have fun. Will you die? No, of course not. This guy has like ridiculous amounts of health. Is that med kit still there? Yeah, I could definitely use that. Pretty sure the med kit on the roof is still there too. I think I picked up this med kit over here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Damn it. This camera. Way to bring a knife to a gunfight. He hit me, I'll give him that. Okay, so after every scene, I guess it restores your health back to full. That's nice. Kind of defeats the purpose of having this here, then.
Matt, you're okay. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
They'll turn up. They always do. It's the CO I'm worried about.
Why? What happened?
By the time I was ready to jump, the chopper was completely out of control. I was barely able to get out myself. When I looked back, it had burst into flames.
Dan was still inside. But remember, we're talking about Daredevil Dan here. A little fire couldn't stop our fearless leader.
I hope you're right.
Well, at least things can't get any worse. Not after the start we've just had. Honestly, John Wick, I didn't expect there to be so many of them. If we make it out of here alive, I think I'll start going to church again.
It won't help to think about it. There's only one way out.
I guess you're right. Okay, break time's over. Let's get those bastards.
Now you're talking. Let's go! Matt! Matt!
Oh boy! Cheesy voice acting for Jean-Luc. I guess they couldn't program friendly AI in this game. So they just killed off Matt. It's like, alright Matt, let's go, and then bang! Oh! Freaking wannabe sniper wolf over there. Didn't even have a rear sight on his gun, you see that? He only had a front sight. Ow. Oh, come on. I'm being reckless now. Ah. Just in case. Not sure why, but I'm getting Operation Wolf vibes from this. Operation Wolf. That doesn't ring a bell. No, that's a sniper. Old NES game. It's pretty fun. I'll have to look that up then. I'm assuming it was a side scroller, yeah? Ooh, headshot. He just disappeared. Kinda, it would scroll to the side, but it would use the light gun or NES controller to aim and shoot your targets. Interesting. Oh. So it was a light gun shooter for the NES then. Interesting. God, you know what light gun game I really miss? Revolution X. Oh, that game was so awesome. Revolution X was that game that had Aerosmith in it. It was pretty fun. The whole idea of the New World Order trying to, like, censor rock and roll music and shit. You had to rescue all the members of the band. That game was fun. Revolution X is in effect. Stop this nonsense now! Frickin' Helga. Okay, yeah, I can't get over here. Alright. Zigzag! Etch-a-sketch! Serpentine! Die! Don't go straight! Go zigzag! Actually, wait a second. The turret's over there. I have an idea. It just might work, might not. It worked! Oh man, I actually remember doing that in the N64 version. That was awesome. Ow. Ow! Damn, that hurt. Door's locked. Oh, a key. It's blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood. He picks up the key instead of performing the takedown. God damn it, Jean-Luc. Ah. Oh, no. Yeah. God damn it. Well, that's not very fair. Alright. Checkpoint. A magazine. Clunk. Uh-oh. What? A rocket launcher? Eat this. Get fucked. Another reason why I like this game so much is because at the time, one of my favorite arcade games to play was Time Splitters, and the cover mechanics in this game. Oh shit! The cover mechanics in this game kind of reminded me of that game as well. There was actually a really awesome arcade game that I tried way back when at Dave & Buster's. It was a game where you were playing as a cop. It wasn't a virtual cop game, no, but it was a game where you were playing as a cop, and it had like a motion sensor bar above where you were standing, and you could literally like step left, step right, lean left, lean right, so that you could poke your head in and out of cover while you were, you know, shooting and reloading your gun in cover. It was really awesome. I forget what the game was called, but it was a really awesome arcade game, and I could totally see that being like a really awesome game to play for, like, I don't know, that definitely seemed like something that would work for like the Switch. Because the Switch tried to do all this virtual reality crap where you could like freely, you know, do like hand. think we're back. My internet just took a nosedive for a second there, and I had to restart my router. So let's take a test, see if I'm back. Alright, I got the green light from my buddy Sentius. Check and see if the chat is working. I can't see the chat right now. Ah, everything's falling apart. Oh dear God, what have I done? Let's see here. Okay, still live. I gotta fix that thumbnail. It's too tall. Okay, that's working, that's working. And do this. There we go. Okay. I believe we are back now. Should be back anyway. Check one more thing. Alright, and should be good to go. Alright. There we go. All right. All right. Continuing where we left off. Oh, boss fight.
I don't believe it. You actually came through the front door. I don't know where you think you're going. But since you're going to die here, I guess you don't need to worry about that. Come out, wherever you are, so I can fill you full of lead!
Shooting while she's running towards where she's shooting at. I can just imagine the guy who designed like these boss fights. He designs this one. It's like, oh man, this is gonna be so epic. Like, you know, chick with a big gun. You got all these places you could hide. It's like, no, I'm just gonna stick to this one pillar. Best vantage point ever. Okay. That was it was a fairly easy boss fight. Bit clunky, but easy. Oh geez, they have backup.
Hey, John Luke, you trying to be a target or what?
Jake, you're all right.
Of course I am. You didn't think Lady Luck would desert me, did you?
Actually, yeah.
I guess not.
Any news on the others?
Matt's dead. I haven't seen anyone else.
They got Matt? Jeez. He was one of the good ones.
What about you? Did you see anyone else?
Yep. Law was with me up until a few minutes ago. Now he's headed for the freight elevator.
All right, then. We'd better get a move on. We've got to secure that express elevator.
Look out!
Ugh.
Go on, Jean-Luc. Get out of here.
But...
Stop blabbering and get the hell out of here. I can handle these goons by myself.
All right, I'm going. But you'd better catch up quick or I'm coming back for you.
Don't worry. I'll find you. Now get out of here.
I have to get to the express elevator on the lowest level.
Well, that's not good. I guess that means they got Jake. Nothing here. Okay. No need for that now.
The door is locked from the other side.
Okay. That solves that problem. It's a timed laser. Ow. Ow. Nah. Ow.
No response.
Nope. Ow. Ugh, this camera. Well, that ain't good. Damn it. Nope.
Well, how's it look?
Jesus, Jake.
It won't open. I think they've changed the code.
I think you're right, Jean-Luc.
Tom, it's good to see you, man.
May I? Yes, they've changed it all right.
Now what are we supposed to do?
We're going to have to try and get the new code.
And you've got an idea on just how to do that.
There's a security room on the 3rd floor. All the high security locks should be accessible from there.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I'll go. After all, this is my specialty, remember? You guys wait here for me.
Tom, wait!
It looks like he has like...
Don't worry. This shouldn't take too long.
What's his problem? He never listens to me.
I'll go and back up Tom. Jake, you stay here and keep an eye on the elevator.
What? How come I draw guard duty? All right. I'll stay behind. This time. But you owe me, Jean-Luc. You owe me. Remember that.
Thanks, Jake. And don't worry about Tom. I'll watch his back.
I get the feeling, everyone, that he's gonna... Hello. Jake, a little help? Oh. Different door. Right.
No response.
Ow, Jesus Christ. They lit me the fuck up. Huh. They have a turret in the elevator. And they blew a hole in that area. Ow. Why aren't you locking onto anything? Jean-Luc, what are you doing? I'm hitting the action button so that he'll kick the guy away from him. Instead, he just freaking stares at him. Ah, come on, game. My first death. Yeah. God, this aiming sucks. Really? How many bullets do you take, man? That was a lucky headshot. I would like to skip this so that I can intercept the people who were trying to run at me. And no C4.
I'd better go after Tom.
Did Tom even say where he was going? Ow. What? Nah. What's this? Magazine. I don't know why, I'm just playing a lot more recklessly now. God damn it. Ugh. What? Okay. Note to self. Don't hit the action button to try and knock them out unless you're fully standing. Otherwise, the game will think that you're still crouching. Really, game? Wow, okay, game. Fuck off. Okay, so don't fall into obvious noob trap of taking shortcut where you shoot the box and make your life a whole heck of a lot easier. The game is punishing you for taking shortcuts. Ow. Really?
Don't make a sound.
Lieutenant Carlisle, the explosives have been set in 5 locations, just as you ordered.
Good. Return to your post, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Yeah. It sounds like they're ready to blow this building sky high.
This isn't good, Jean-Luc. Not good at all.
Head for the security room, Tom. I'll take care of the explosives.
I guess that seems to be our best course of action. Watch your back, soldier.
I plan to, Tom. You too. Let's move out.
Right. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this.
What's this?
Plastic explosives and a bomb detector. All the emergency shutters in the building are locked.
So that's what made the hole in the shutter downstairs.
Yep. Now let's get a move on.
And here I thought you were just a regular computer geek.
This is the part I think I remember stopping at and just never continuing. Because I got sick and tired of the bomb search. Ah! Fucking hell. Why am I being so reckless? Ow. Game. Thank you. Doesn't help that the controls are still very clunky from the Nintendo 64 era. Alright, Sentius, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for watching. Damn it. Well, that's not fair. Ow. Really, game? There we go. That was weird. There's a bomb in here.
Huh? The bomb detector is going off.
Ah! Okay. No shit. What? He shot me through the wall! Damn game cheating. Probably shouldn't be blowing stuff up if the bomb detector's going off. There's the bomb.
This must be one of the bombs we heard them talking about. That's one down.
Whoops. Mouse, get off the screen. Looks like I'm not going that way.
I'm worried about Tom. Still, I'd better find those explosives.
Can't go this way because it's already closed off. Can't go that way because there's an electrical fence. Pretty sure this area is already cleared out. Yep, so I guess we just gotta backtrack. Backtrack, 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 backtrack. Making a spoof of the song that's called Backpack, Backpack. No, you. Nope, nothing over this way. I hate when games make you backtrack like this. Basically feels like filler. It's probably why I didn't tend to like a lot of the older Resident Evil games. Not that there's anything wrong with the games, I just personally didn't. Well, I can't go this way because there's a freaking laser here. Okay, there's a door here at least. He has a flashlight. How interesting. Ow! Just gonna grab this. Boy, yawn. So what, will this thing activate if he sees me? Yep, I guess so. Come on. There we go. Okay. Jean-Luc, thank you. Ooh, headshot. Yawn. That's probably why the door was locked from the other side. There's some pretty elaborate laser traps. It's like they had all this time to drill a hole in the wall to put a switch for a laser trap in the bathroom over here because they knew that they were going to set up a bomb or something. And pop.
That's 2 down. 3 to go.
Ugh. That's a lot of bomb boxes or explosive crates. Alright, that's solid. Oh jeez. Are they gonna make me go through this room? Yep. They are. I don't have any C4 to put either. Jesus Christ. Gotta be stealthy.
Over here!
No! One more try. I wish. Ugh. All right, one more try. Let me try something. Better me than those. Oh, jeez. I cheesed it. I know I cheesed it. But, Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. You're all gonna get what I had to endure. Christ. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night for this. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Bit of a short one tonight, I know. Had a bit of a late start.
Jean-Luc!
Oh,
Lisa, you're all right.
Of course. It takes more than a crashing chopper and trigger-happy terrorists to kill me. Never underestimate a woman on a mission. Besides, I promised Mom I wouldn't die until she saw me in my wedding dress.
Well, at least we know one of us will make it out alive.
Just what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Hey, I almost forgot. How's Tom coming along?
Tom and I split up a while ago. We ran into a slight snag.
What kind of snag?
They've set explosives in 5 different locations throughout the building.
Which means they plan to blow the place if they think they're in trouble.
Exactly. Tom went on to hack the code. I'm taking care of the explosives.
Not alone, you're not. We'll find them faster with more of us looking.
I'll stay here. Someone has to protect this position.
Okay, Lisa babe. You're on your own for a while.
Jake, wait! Oh well, he can take care of himself.
Jean-Luc, find those explosives and let's get out of here. I let Jake off easy this time, but I hate waiting alone.
Alright, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. And I'll pick this back up tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching, especially those of you who stuck around. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe. I'll be streaming. Usually my stream schedule is Fridays and Saturdays. We'll see what happens. I plan on doing something for October. But I guess I'll have to talk it over with a few friends and see who will be available. But yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. If you like what you saw, you can also support me on Ko-fi or Ko-fi, Coffee, whatever. And yeah, we will continue this tomorrow. So thank you all again so much for watching. Hope you all have yourselves a good night, a good morning. Take care of yourself during this pandemic, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.